Are learning more about this 12-year-old boy who now stands accused of murder in Johnson County.
It happened in the small city of Keene, less than 10,000 people that live there. Our Alexis Wainwright is there with what we know tonight about the investigation, and she's also showing us how the community is honoring the victim.
This Sonic is now closed, but there is a small memorial here behind me that's growing for the employee who was killed. Meanwhile, the people who live in town still trying to wrap their minds around the fact that a 12-year-old is who police say pulled the trigger.
That blows my mind. In disbelief, because Keene? Really?
People who live here in Keene are shocked after a 12-year-old boy was arrested and accused of murder.
A 12-year-old in this day had access to a gun to kill someone. Breaks my heart, actually.
Police say the boy used an AR-style weapon and shot and killed 32-year-old Matthew Davis while he was working at this Sonic.
His life mattered to a lot of us, even those of us that didn't know him, and most of all, just want his family to know through this horrible time that there are many of us that cared and still do, and will keep him always in our thoughts.
Police say 20-year-old Angel Gomez pulled into the Sonic and was acting out. That's when police say Davis approached him and an argument turned physical. Then the boy grabbed a gun and shot Davis, who later died at the hospital. Dylan Elliott, who comes to this Sonic often, says she lives nearby and heard the gunshots.
We had just ran home to grab something. I don't remember what, and we were heading to a friend's house, actually. And when we heard the gunshots, and we were talking to our friend about it, and it was very scary.
And as more people in town learn about what happened,
We did this cross right here. Steven made this.
they're doing what they can to pay tribute to Davis.
Just I felt compelled to do something. It didn't cost us anything. I just wanted to do something from the heart.
Police say both Gomez and the 12-year-old boy are facing murder charges. In Keene, Alexis Wainwright, CBS News, Texas.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Crime Journal. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the case. On Saturday, May 13th, police responded to 911 calls Saturday night about a shooting at the fast food restaurant in the 300 block of South Old Betsy Road in Keene, Texas. A 12-year-old boy was charged with murder after he allegedly shot and killed a Sonic employee in Texas, police said. The boy and 20-year-old Angel Gomez visited a Sonic restaurant in Keene, Texas on Saturday night. Mr. Gomez allegedly began acting unruly in the parking lot and began urinating near the restaurant, prompting an employee, Matthew Davis, 32, to confront him, according to police. The confrontation between Mr. Davis and Mr. Gomez escalated into a physical fight, at which point the 12-year-old boy grabbed an assault rifle that the two had been riding around with and shot the Sonic employee several times, according to police. Arriving officers said they found Davis suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was transported to a nearby hospital, then taken by medical helicopter to another facility where he later succumbed to his injuries. The 12-year-old boy and Gomez, who police said are both from Fort Worth, Texas, fled the area with the gun. Police said Gomez returned to the Sonic after the deadly shooting and was arrested on murder charges. Officers found the juvenile in Rio Vista, Texas, about 15 miles away. They took the 12-year-old boy into custody on adult murder charges. They also recovered several firearms from the juvenile. Gomez and the 12-year-old boy remain in custody. Both are charged with murder. Davis leaves behind a 10-year-old son.